Hi there, it's Kevin with GatheringMagic.com here with match number 2, or with the Warriors, Black-White Warriors. I think we keep this hand even though it's a one-lander. It is risky, we're on the draw though, and we do have action for 2 turns, at least if we do not draw a land. And we draw the land anyway, so it ends up being a great hand. So we'll Bloodsoaked Champion. Shambling Vent could be a number of decks, Black-White Control, Abzan, could Silk Wrap the Bloodsoak. And attacking the Bloodsoak. Doubt he blocks. And, well, maybe I should have edged first, but for an extra damage, but we'll do it now. Just in case he would have blocked, we could have brought back the Bloodsoaked Champion. We do need to still draw into another land. Hangerback's getting very annoying. If he does up, he leaves up in mana. There's 2 of them now. That, of course, is the wrong. Yikes. Well, we have action with the Chief. Make it block and put out 2 Thopter tokens. I think that's better. He gets rid of the Bloodsoak. He might just let this go through, though. Yeah, alright, awesome. Ends up being a really good trade. But I'm pretty sure this is just the Black-White enchantment control. So Silk Wrapping a card here is probably what's going to happen. Or Night of the White. Night of the White Orchard is really good. But he does have doubles. I don't think we quite Complete Disregard. I think we just keep up a Secure. Or a Complete Disregard. Because he gets to put tokens on both of his Hangerbacks. Barrens. And I do believe we just secure for 1 or for 2. With this board state, I think that we can go lethal in 1 turn. Could have a negate main boarded with the Prairie Stream. Battle Brawler's fine. It's a first striker. The Hangerbacks are kind of... Yeah, they're definitely getting out of control. But Brutal Hordechief is also going to be a significant threat when attacking in. So I'm sure he just puts two counters on Hangerbacks again. And actually, I can't react to that other Hangerback now with the Complete Disregard. So maybe that was the right when he went to activate it. The right line of play. Knight is clogging up the board. Get a Vent. And we can at least take care of the Hangerback when he puts it on. 4. So one of them is taken care of. But the 5/5 walker. So though if this game does stall out, we got to secure the waste for quite a bit. Those 2 Night of the White Orchards are definitely playing defense. Good thing about Hangerbacks, we can chump it forever. So here I think that we just go secure the waste in a turn. And then Brutal Hordechief, we might actually just be able to win. Depends if we... what kind of removal he's running. There's like an utter end. But this here, we get 4 secures. He has 2 cards in hand. 2 cards in hand. plenty of mana. But only 3 blockers for the 3 biggest. And then, yeah, it's lethal if we can get this to work. I just like to see him tap out for another Hangerback Walker. Hey! That works out perfectly. So I believe we win here. We'll have to do the math. Yep. Okay. Go on to the sideboard. I'm not sure if he's a Silk Wrap deck. I'm pretty sure he is. I don't think we need Valorous Stance. There's no point there. I haven't seen a reason for it. We have seen Ultimate Price can take care of, but I think Self-Inflicted Wound might just be better. But I don't know what kind of black. If he's running black, it just might be the Exile guys. I think Wingmate Rocs are great in this. Chief of the Scale makes the Knight less good. And I think that like the cards that are weak here are going to be the Mardu Shadowspear. And to a point, the Mardu Woe-Reaper. Maybe the Bloodsoaked Champion. The Bloodchin Rager is great. Maybe we don't need as many Self-Inflicted Wounds or Raider Spoils. I think this I want to go over the top of him. We're just going to run the 1 of Chief in case we draw it. We'll have a way to. And I think it's the Mardu Woe-Reapers that do get the cut. Now, Valorous Stance is, of course, okay. The Abzan Advantage is something it's a big unknown, but I think it's worth it. And this goes down to 21 creatures, but you got to think these secures count for a ton of creatures. So we'll bring in the Abzan Advantages. There's got to be Silk Wraps or Stasis Snares. It's the only list I know of. This is a keepable hand. You're always going to keep a Brutal Hordechief. Shambling Vents also good. Our opponent does mulligan. We will keep our hand. And he likes the card on top of his library. So no first turn play. I don't think he might need to have a first turn play in his. We don't have a first turn play either. And we draw another land, which will be nice for the Secure the Wastes. See if he goes Roshan Cleric. See, there you go. There's a card that is pointless versus us. We're not a deck that is trying to hit perfect 20 damage. Usually when we have the game, when we have the board state, it can do a ton of damage. So we'll just go ahead and Battle Brawler here. Do need to find well, we can actually activate the Shambling Vent to kill off a Cleric. All right, Silk Wrap. So we were right with the Abzan. So we'll go another Battle Brawler. Need to avoid drawing these lands. I wonder if he's got some sort of exile. Yeah, it's probably going to be the Wasteland. Well, we drew another land. Is it worth it? I think it is. So this kills his Cleric. Unless he has a Stasis Snare. Ah, he's going to Stasis Snare my Vent. That was a good play by him. So we were definitely right with the Abzan Advantage. Not quite sure why damage is still on our creatures. Oh, now it goes off. Okay. MC Joe's bugging out there. And I guess he doesn't care about my creature because he's got a Wasteland or another Stasis Snare. But Bloodsoak's okay. I think that we'd rather have 2 cards out. So I'll just go ahead and attack in with the Battle Brawler. He could have cards like Surge of Righteousness. I think he's more powerful than a Brutal Hordechief. And it looks like it's another Secure the Waste for 2. Clogs up the board pretty nicely. I do believe these decks try to get to Ugin. Could have a Quarantine Field. I think Sorin's more powerful. And we'll plus Sorin. Can't do 5 damage for what I know here. So we'll just attack in. This gains us a lot of life. So for no Stasis Snare, he's down to an 11. And wow, he just scoops. So I think he doesn't have an answer for Sorin. And we'll go on to the next match. This has been Kevin with RogueDeckBuilder.com or with GatheringMagic.com. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching Playing on a Budget. If you haven't already, please subscribe to Gathering Magic and check out our Playing on a Budget playlist, which contains every episode. Thanks again and hope to see you soon.